explain something.
I'm so battered from this day. It was my first day in Amsterdam and I'm fucking in love with this city. I fucking love this city. And I actually think I really chose, you know what, let me see if I can like set this up here. Ooh, look at me coming up with stuff. I feel like my whole face is windburned. I haven't been proper cold like this in years. I haven't been in this type of weather for years. Yeah, I brought this from an all natural type store, which is where I like to get my skin products. This night sleep mask, because yeah, even the skincare that I brought, no. That's like for humidity, which is what I'm used to. This is not that. Like just from this morning, I woke up and my face was like so chapped. But what I was saying is I really feel like I chose so perfect to come here for my first solo trip. Cause this really, I mean, I've done solo travel kind of. Like I feel like it's not technically, cause I was in a group. So that's not solo, is it? Duh. Stupid. Yeah, I haven't ever done a solo trip like this. Like for some reason in my head I think that I have, but I think that's just because I do like being like alone. Like I'm a lone wolf archetype, and so it kind of surprises me I haven't taken a trip by myself before. I'm like completely ripping this shit apart, but I don't care. I just want to smell it. Ooh, it looks thickiana. Okay, good. The ingredients looked so bomb, but yeah, I'm layering this on tonight. I'm probably still gonna go back out. I just needed to come. I needed to charge my phone at the hotel and kind of like take a little rest. I've been walking nonstop. But yeah, this is the perfect city for a solo trip. It's so, I just love it. I knew that I would, but I'm so in love with this place. I'm so in love with just like the people, the vibe, the restaurants. All the food that I've had is bomb, and I haven't even had that much. It's hard when you like walk and every single place looks so good and you just want to stop, but like I can't eat that much. Or can I? Every time that I fly, I get so dehydrated because I stop drinking water so I don't have to pee during the flight, and then I feel like it takes me a day to recover. Today I just wanted to like walk the city. I could really go for a massage. Oh, I feel so like battered by the wind. Because I went to school in Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming, and that's what this wind reminds me of, and this cold like, ooh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna like smoke cannabis. The whole system seems like a really like roundabout system, and I'm like, I don't even know if I care that much. Like I didn't really come here to be able to like smoke weed. Like it's not that big of a deal to me. But I did get these little CBD jelly beans. I don't know. I don't know why. Just because I was bored, I guess. They're actually really good, like just like as a regular jelly bean. Honey. That's why. Apple. They're apple flavored. Ooh, girl, don't let me get to eating the whole thing. I didn't film too much today just because even in this book that I'm reading, which is like literally probably the best book I've ever read, it's called The Ascent of Humanity by Charles Eisenstein. I was like, this is not a coincidence that in it he's talking about how we try to capture like moments in reality in photos and in video, and it takes us out of the moment and like we miss it altogether, which like we all know, but like the way he explained it and broke it down, I was just like, that's so true. But it's hard because it's like I also have regretted not filming so much of my travels. Like whenever I travel and then like I really forget to film, or I don't film anything, like I always want that footage to look back at. I don't know, it's such a catch-22. So I'm just trying to find balance. I feel like most of today though, I was just really present. I'm just like taking in the city. It seems like a pretty multicultural city too, which I love, I live for. Like yes. Yeah, good people. Everybody's so friendly. Everyone's so nice. It's just lit. I need to stop with these jelly beans, or I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think you can like OD on CBD, but I just love apple flavored things. Like, what is up? I'm definitely gonna buy some like CBD tincture before I leave, because like it's gotta be really good. It's gotta be good here, right? Probably gonna read a little bit of my book, let my phone charge. I'll get something to eat. I might go to this place. I think it's called like vegan junk food or something. I don't know, it's a little bit far. And I have been trying to just walk, because like I've been really tempted a couple times to take an Uber, but I was like, no, like let me just walk, because I really do like, I feel like that's the way that you learn a city the best. And I got around pretty damn good today, I have to say. My sense of direction is, ooh girl, come back. My sense of direction is pretty good. Like I have amazing sense of direction, and I'm like, what am I even talking about? I have really good sense of direction, but like when I walk around, that's how I get the layout of things. And so I feel like I'm gonna keep walking, but if it's this cold, child, like my bones, I'm still really cold. So I found some really amazing pieces. There are so many vintage clothing stores here, and I'm trying to be really specific about the things that I get. Like there's so much that I want to get. My suitcase is really not that big. Like I thought I brought enough room, but no way. Like if I bought everything that I wanted, it would be too tight. I'm just gonna have a couple more of these jelly beans. Like, what's gonna happen? There's no THC in it. I'll be fine. First day in Amsterdam. What's my opinion? I fucking love this city. I love it here. I don't know, will it beat Paris? Because right now that's the city of my heart. That's really like the queen of my heart is Paris. And we actually flew right over Paris last night when we got here. You could look right outside. I saw the little Eiffel Tower, and I was just like, oh my God, I miss Paris. I miss it so much. I love that city. And I don't know, Amsterdam might be taking over for my number one, but we'll see. We'll see for the next few days. Update. I guess since I have a brand new tolerance, since limiting my cannabis use, yeah, those CBD jelly beans actually hit. Like I don't feel any psychoactive, but I feel really relaxed. And now I'm like trying to figure out where I want to eat, because like I want to eat now. I got this juice, thank God. What is this? Apple, guava, lime, coconut water with spirulina. So this is tiding me over for now, but damn, those jelly beans, I'm finna get a lot more. Those jelly beans are good. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the CBD jelly beans aren't for play. They aren't for play. I overdid it. And I still actually want to eat more, because like I said, now I'm hungry. Now that I'm back and I'm comfortable, I'm hungry. I need to fix my makeup and probably go, but God, isn't that horrible when like you're not hungry when you're out, and then you get home and you're cozy. You're like, you gotta go. Damn, these CBDs, jelly beans ain't nothing to play with. They're nothing to play with. I really did just think they was some like toy candies. I really didn't even think there was anything in them. So yeah, just a warning. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this juice. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love this city so much. Yesterday, I was just totally, it was like a perfect day. I filmed a little bit, but I went to a smoke shop. Yeah, good thing I wore my tolerance so down, because like, yeah, the smoke was nice. The smoke was nice. At first I was like, oh, this is all right. The smoke was nice. I found so many cool just alcoves. I feel like I know the city so well now. I'm just obsessed. So that's that. That's that on that. What really changed me yesterday, as I mentioned, I'm reading this book. There's part of it that's just talking about like our fascination with like taking pictures with video, especially now that we all have phones. And it was just so ironic. It was like layers of irony because I went to the MoCA museum. The artist that they really were featuring was Banksy, which I was like, this in and of itself is ironic that like Banksy is in a museum. Cause like I've been a Banksy fan for a very long time, like since high school, which is a long time ago for me. I was just like, this is weird that like he's even being featured in this museum context. But it was just like, and this has happened to me so many times, like since I've been traveling so much this past year and a half or so, where it's like you go someplace and it's like this beautiful historic place, or like obviously yesterday, all these paintings, all this artwork, and it's just like all it is people taking pictures of the pictures. Like everyone's like living via their phone or their camera, and I'm not like setting myself apart. Like obviously like I was in there filming as well, but it's like I'm even asking myself at the same time that I'm doing it, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, why do I feel like I can't just walk around and see the art? Or why is it even like when I'm walking around like the beautiful city, and there was so much time that I didn't film, obviously. Like I literally filmed just like snippets of things that I thought were so beautiful. But it's like even that, I'm like, why am I trying to capture this? Like, what is it about it that like it's not real unless I do this? I don't know. It's just got me in a different headspace, and I can't quite figure it out because like I said, I still have that reflex. Like immediately when I see something that's like beautiful, or I see like, oh, like that would make a really beautiful picture, it's like boom, like I'm pulling out like my camera or my phone or whatever. And even like when I went into the museum or whatever, and I'm buying my ticket, like the lady's like, yeah, like this is like a really Instagrammable museum, and I'm just like, like, okay, all right. Like that's part of your gimmick, obviously. In my book that I keep reading, it's just weird how like what the part that I was reading aligned so perfectly like with this in my life right now. I think that's why I just keep going back to it. He was talking about how we're all artists, and like he doesn't believe in like, that's so whack that we're like, oh, like the art that's in museums, like that's worth like walking through and seeing all that shit, but you know, not the rest of it, not the art that we make, not like the street art. And like I'm walking around yesterday being like, the street art is like so much more beautiful, and I appreciate it so much more than what I was seeing in the museum, especially since in the museum it's just like there wasn't one exhibit that I could enjoy. There literally wasn't. That's probably why I was filming it, because it was like, even like when I would try to put my camera down and just be like in the moment and like just like looking at things, you can't enjoy it because everyone's just trying to get a picture of them in front of it, it's just, what is this anymore? Like, what is the point? The fact that she was like, it's so Instagrammable. I'm like, yeah, so like 8 billion people can have like the same Instagram picture of them in front of this artwork or them in front of this statue. I don't know. I'm just kind of on a ranty mode about that, because I really was like in the museum just like, I'm not enjoying this like so much. And it sucks because I love Banksy, and there was also a Basquiat, which Basquiat is a huge artistic inspiration to me. Like I love the way that his artwork looks and like the way that he did it really originally. I mean, I don't need to get into like my critique of Basquiat. Piece of artwork there in Andy Warhol that I had like hanging up in my dorm room like my whole time at college. So it was just like, this is so weird because it's like so many synchronicities, and I should really be loving this experience right now, but it's like I really can't because everyone is so focused on getting a fucking picture, and like I'm in it too. Like what is this? Like what are we trying to capture? Like what are we trying to do? Even like when I was walking around yesterday, like I said, I barely like filmed anything or took any pictures of anything, just because I was really just like, I mean, it was probably smoke. I was just like present. I was just present and enjoying my time, listening to like all of the different languages. Whole time I'm just thinking like, yeah, like I don't need anything. I don't need a picture to remind me of this experience. My phone is filmed. My phone is filled with all of the photos like from all the different trips that I've taken in the past year, like filled. I never like look back at them and I'm like, oh yeah, like I remember that. Like, no, I remember it. Like I experienced it. I was there. Like it doesn't matter if anyone else knows that I was there. Like I don't need like a selfie in front of something. I don't need this. I don't need that. Like I know I was there, and like I was immersed in the experience. I will have pictures and film of this trip. More importantly, like I'm like really submerging myself in the experience. It's nothing that can be taken away from me. Like even in the book, how the author was talking about most of the pictures that he loves the most, that are like of the most cherished moments, when he looks at him, all he can think about is how focused he was on getting that picture, instead of like how in it he was. And that's like 100%. Everybody's like bending over backwards trying to get these fucking pictures, and you're just like, yeah, so you can be like, oh yeah, I was there. Like, who is it for at the end of the day? Who is it for? Anyway, I'm not saying that, like, I just want to keep reiterating, I'm not like above it, like I'm in this as well. We're not doing anything positive for ourselves. And like, I'm seeing more beautiful things and appreciating more of just the art of like being here, like the art of everyday life. So I just wanted to say that before I head out, because I literally am starving. I'm gonna go get hopefully a bomb ass breakfast. I got sushi last night that was so amazing. I've had nothing but good food. I'm not gonna walk by anything, and if I want it, I'm getting it. Like yesterday, I couldn't get as much food as I wanted to because I was like full. I hate that when you like walk by something, you're like, ooh, I do want that, but I can't eat it, I'm full. So hopefully today, I don't know, I'm feeling really hungry. I've been walking so much every single day. So, but yeah, I'm about to head out. It looks rainy, it looks cold. I'm kind of here for it. I mean, temporarily it's fine, but my skin is so dry. Like I haven't had my skin feel this dry in forever, so I just keep layering stuff on. But yeah, I'm out.